so today's video is going to be a May favorites, and I think it's May. I'm so like confused with which month it is. Like they're all just blending together. But before we get into those things, I have a couple of things I want to discuss. Number one, I hit 20,000 subscribers and I am so excited, you guys. You have no idea. I Instagrammed and tweeted about it, and thank you guys for all the nice comments and tweets and how much I deserve it. You guys are literally the best, and I can't thank you enough because it's because of you guys, because you like and comment, and a lot of you share my videos, which I always think is super sweet, and you guys are my subscribers, so thank you to you. You have no idea how much this means to me. I'm just excited that I keep growing, and this is so much fun for me, so thank you for that. Number two is I'm getting a ton of questions on why I'm no longer on JLT. If you don't know what that is a collab channel that I was on for 12 weeks, and I just finished, and when I signed on, it was kind of, they want it to be like a kind of like SNL thing where the cast members switch out, and I knew that going in, and they just had to let somebody go, and it was me, and it's totally fine. I'm not mad at anybody. There's no hard feelings. I'm so glad that I did it and met all these people. And a lot of you guys now over here came from over there, so hello and thanks for coming over here. And also a lot of you came from my channel, went over to JLT and commented really nice things on my videos over there, and don't think I didn't see them. I recognize you guys, I know your faces, I know your YouTube names, so thank you for all the positive energy over there. So yeah, I just wanted to address that. I got a lot of questions, everybody's confused. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of like a cast member change out. People will be changing, I think, every 12 weeks or however they want to do it. So it's gonna be a changing situation, which a lot of people hate change, but try and get on board because it's gonna be cool and fun. So whew. But anyway, it is time to do May favorites, which I really honestly don't have that much. I don't even have that much nail polish. I only have 2, and that's nuts. But I wanted to do this regardless because there are some things I have been totally loving, and yeah, let's get into it. We're gonna start with nail polish. This first one is an Essie color. This is Where's My Chauffeur. I've worn this in a ton of videos recently, and I've gotten so many comments and like questions about what it is. This was a freaking good one. Like, I could not stop staring at my nails when I got this done. This is kind of like, it reminds me of Mermaid's Tears, but a little more teal turquoise blue, if that makes any sense. It's similar to that, but it pulls more blue in certain areas. So this was sent to me as part of the Target Lily Pulitzer collection, and I'm so glad that they re-released it in that collection, so people will be picking it up because it's crazy amazing. Like, it's just too good. And then next we have what's on my nails right now. This is OPI The Berry Thought of You. This is from the OPI Brights 2015 collection that I just hauled, and I literally love all 6 of those polishes. Love them. This was the first one I tried out. I just recently got my nails done. I got them on my nails and on my toes. This hand is chipping a little bit, but that's my fault for cleaning. My parents were coming in town, so I had to have a deep cleaning day, and ugh, it was a mess. But regardless, this is a beautiful like dark berry color. I think it's very fun for summer because it's not too bright, but it's still like bright pink, fuchsia, berry, magenta. That was a lot of colors. But I totally love it, and I think you should pick it up. Next, moving into some makeup favorites, this is the Laura Mercier Universal Invisible Loose Setting Powder. That was a lot of words. This I got in an Ipsy sample, and I've started using it for like setting underneath my eyes because it's a really nice, fine milled loose powder. You kind of just tap a little bit into the lid, swirl your brush in there, and then apply. That was unnecessary. But I've just really been liking this and making more of an effort to use up some samples and go through some powders and stuff. And I'm totally loving this. Now I use it down my nose, on my chin, and on my forehead. It's not too much of like a brightening effect. It is an invisible powder, but I still think it like brightens a little bit. But it doesn't make my concealer crease underneath my eyes, which is most important. I have another sample fave. This is the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Holy crap. You guys, oh my god. At first I wasn't sure how I felt about this because it was so like, and I make people touch my eyebrows all the time because it's nuts. It literally glues your eyebrows to your face. It's like they're not going anywhere. And at first, like, I think this formula needs to like dry out a little bit, so as I've been using it, a little more air has gotten into the tube and it's not as wet. At first it was so like crunchy and stuck to my face that throughout the day I could feel it and it would bother me, but now either I've gotten used to it or it's a little less intense. Regardless though, my eyebrows don't move, which is something that I have a huge problem with because I have very bushy, unruly eyebrows, so this has been a lifesaver. I will totally buy the full size of this with my Birchbox points once this runs out, and I'm probably like the last person on the face of the earth to try this, but holy shit. Next, I really love this product. This is the Cargo Cosmetics Big bronzer, and I used my Ipsy points, not Ipsy, I used my Birchbox points to get this. First of all, look how huge it is. It's like the size of my face. It has a huge mirror inside, but look at this. It is so pretty. I knew nothing about this. I was just like looking at blush bronzers in the category, and I was like, this looks interesting, and I love cargo, so I tried this out. It is so nice. I've literally worn it every day since. I didn't wear it today because I'm trying out a contour palette that I'm going to do a review on, but this has been a love of mine. I like shimmery bronzers for summer because they're just easy to warm up the face depending on if you're going to the beach or the pool or you're going to be outside. It's a nice way to like warm things up without contouring, and this one is such a good one. I think this was like $34, which is kind of a lot, but I mean, look how much you get. I'll never run out of this ever in my life. And there's that big star pattern. It's so cute. So totally love this. I'm so happy that I like took a chance and got something I knew nothing about because I love it. Last makeup product is this Too Faced Melted Liquefied Long Wear Lipstick. This is the only one I have. Oh, this is Melted Fig, and I want to try more of these because they're so cool. First of all, I love the packaging. I wanted this color to be more like the color it is in the tube. It's a little bit darker, but it has like this like tip thing, and you squeeze it and the lipstick comes out, and then you just rub it on. The formula is so nice, but you see it's like a little bit darker than the tube, but regardless, I really like it. It's kind of like that purple mauve color that I like to wear, and just the formula is so like I can't find words. It just doesn't offend me in any way. It just feels nice. It stays put. Yeah, I definitely want to try some more of these. I really like them. Maybe like a bright red or a cool like pinky nude color. Like I want more. I don't need more, but I want more. Next, I have some skincare items. The first is the Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Cleansing. Are we done? The first is the Oh my god. The first is the Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Cleansing Micellar Water, and I've heard a lot about this, so I wanted to give it a try. And I like this. I really like to get my makeup off at the end of the day before I like use my proactive cleanser at night. And I have a lot of ways that work for me. So what I've been doing is I use a makeup wipe, and then instead of using my normal cleanser in the shower before I use my proactive cleanser, I've been using this on a cotton pad, and it really does get off all the excess makeup that you thought was gone, but it's not. It's totally cool. It's a very affordable option for one of those micellar water things. I've heard about them for so long. I've never tried one, but I really like this. It doesn't break me out. It gets off all the gunk, and I think it's totally cool. I'm into it. Next, I feel like I've mentioned this before, but I haven't had this in a while. This is the Tarte Maracuja oil. I've been using this about twice a week just to slather my face and neck in it before I go to bed, and I wake up looking so like plump and like nourished and beautiful and glowing, and I'm like, yes! To me though, this smells like potato chips, which I feel so weird every time I put it on my face. Yeah, it just smells like potato chip grease. Like, am I the only one? Let me know. I had a sample of this before and I don't remember it smelling like anything, but to me that's just what it smells like. But regardless, I don't think it breaks me out, but I've been using it twice a week for maybe the past month, and I've really been liking it. Slather it everywhere, get moisturized. And for my last favorite this month, I mentioned in my random favorites, the last one that I did, that I bought the doTERRA Petal Diffuser for oil diffusing, and I am beyond obsessed, you have no idea. So I wanted to share with you some of my favorite oils that I've been diffusing, because I'm literally obsessed, so I just wanted to share. They're all Now brand, which doTERRA brand is really expensive, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna like love the diffusing oil situation, so I wanted to start off with something more inexpensive. This first one is the Now Essential Oils Clear the Air Purifying Blend, and that's what I also liked about Now, is that they had like mixtures already for you. They have like a romance blend, a happy blend, so I wanted to try this out. This one has peppermint, eucalyptus, hyssop, and rosemary oil. It smells really good. Really fresh and clean. Woo, yeah. That's a zing in the nostrils. I like to diffuse this in like the middle of the day to just like keep me energized, keep me pumped, and it just really smells very clean and fresh. Next is 100% pure lavender. The ingredients are 100% pure lavender oil. This, if you use too much, it can smell a little like strong or dirty, which I feel like is the case with all lavender. If there's too much of it, it's like overpowering, but just enough is amazing. This is why I wanted the oil diffuser, because I wanted to diffuse lavender in my bedroom as I was falling asleep. Oh, it's such like a beautiful process, let me tell you. Like burning a candle is luxurious, but like get an oil diffuser and diffuse some lavender and you will feel like you're at a spa. It is a high-class treatment, let me say. But I also love the pedal diffuser because it has 3 time settings. You can go for an hour, 2 hours, or 4 hours. So at nighttime when I'm getting ready for bed, I'll put this in and run it for 2 hours so it's on while I'm getting ready for bed, getting in bed, falling asleep, and then a little bit while I'm asleep. And it's beautiful. I also love my lemon oil. This is again 100% pure lemon oil. I also like to mix it with the lavender to get a lemon lavender scent, like one of my favorite Yankee candles. But this is good to like diffuse in the kitchen in the morning. It kind of like wakes you up. I love lemon so much. Oh man, it smells so freaking good. I love lemon. So this was one of like the main ones I wanted to get at first. I'm not loving my orange oil though. I don't know what it is, but I love orange scent. I'm just not loving the oil. I'm like burping. And then the one I use the most is the Now Jasmine fragrance. And this one isn't pure jasmine oil, but I mean, if it was, it'd be like $50. But it's still amazing. It smells so heavenly. It smells like you're in Hawaii. I freaking love it. This is the one I diffuse the most. I'm diffusing it right now. And I've used this so much and it's barely gone. So I feel like in the long run, this is gonna be cheaper than all the candles I buy, which I'm really happy about. And it's better to breathe in, and I'm not saying I'm cutting candles completely, but this is just a fun thing to do, and I've really been enjoying it. So yeah. Okay guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe so you don't miss any of the fun things I have coming up. Lots of summery goodness coming up. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram for daily fun, and I love you guys. I will see you very soon, and yeah, bye guys!